boys and girls, we are live once more. The Ottoman Sultanate in Prometheus has fallen. They barely have any Ottoman land left. I don't know how they're even holding on to Istanbul at this point. Just a tiny little stick in here. We need to get our land back, essentially. And luckily, there's plenty of opportunity for us. Let's start by reforming the Sultan's rule, huh? And I think we are probably gonna go for the Islamic ties. Most likely going slightly extremist. So we can get more cores and lands. Damn, we even have a dockyard. 3 in fact. Can't wait to never build a navy. Anything else I need to worry about? I don't believe I do. I guess we could get some trucks, some of this, and maybe some civvy trains. What mod am I playing today? This is the same mod as yesterday. Prometheus has fallen. Last time we played South African Reich, or the African Reich itself. Today, we're bringing the Ottomans back. We're giving them vaccines. We're giving them anti-Ozempic. We're making them thicker, essentially. Hey, Rice Crispy. Good morning. There we go. And I think we can start the conquest path pretty damn easily. Yeah, the reunion tour. We'll get all of our stuff back. Umayyad. Damn, look at all the cores that we get. They don't look healthy at the moment, but don't worry. I got medicine for them. We'll give them steroids. We'll give them paracetamol. They'll be feeling good very soon. Oh, and Azerbaijan's ours? Huh, nice. Hopefully we'll be able to annex them at some point too. What's all of this actually? Great Depression. Oh, we should probably fix that at some point, huh? Let's go for the reunion tour first. Conquer Russia. Bulgaria. Okay. I think this is probably what I want to go first. No, I do have to check. We should be able to fight them off. This is not that many people in here. Should I have anything interesting? Hero of the Dardanelles? I think I want to just start with the workhorse. And this would actually be very nice to have. But later. Hey, Cyan. Yeah, good luck with the 3 hours. I think you'll probably be passing out halfway through the day. Wait, where's Ataturk? I didn't see him. In here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I read Hero of the Dardanelles. I didn't even notice his name. Whoops. He'll do great things. Mr. Gallipoli, sir. We could go for all of this stuff, but I do want to start my first conquest already. You can take a nap during the stream, my dude. It's allowed. I will not punish you for it yet. Wait, these borders look very interesting. Like the provinces they've made, they look different from usual. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of like it, but I also kind of hate it. I love the Switzerland. It's grown on me how ugly it is. Defense, sure. Give me that. No, don't worry. I'm not offended by people falling asleep while watching my stuff. I used to do that all the time, watching YouTubers that I enjoyed. And sometimes people tell me how they use my streams to or videos to fall asleep. I take that as a great compliment. What's that? What the hell is that blob of a Serbia? Serbia's just very happy to see you. Although it's not a very impressive size in here. I love how different the borders are, but they all have like basic focus trees. Same with Armenia. What the hell is this? Georgia. Even this one. It's not the size, how you use it. Yeah. Whatever helps Serbia sleep at night. Iraq, Arabian Caliphate. Yeah. Let's go. We're gonna go say hi to the Iraqi MFers. We currently have market access, right? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we do have market access, but we want more. I feel like Donald Trump. Brilliant strategist. Always welcome. I don't have that many leaders, though, actually. Well, okay. We'll keep this. We don't have any extra guns yet. And then Hero of the Dardanelles, sure. Mobilization. Max entrenchment would be nice, actually. Sure. If we don't have any attack or defense. They're already got some anti-air. Austria-Loki has a Trump path. Greater Austria can send demands to the Balkans for some economic stuff. And if they say no, ooh, I will probably check them out. That's still that's a decently sized focus tree as well. There's probably a bunch of more content that we can explore in this mod. So far, I'm very happy. I've played already Mali and South Africa, which both were very fun. So I'm excited to try out some more. See, this is exactly why I wanted to do a quick war already, because they have enough troops to cover the front line, almost. But I'd like to maneuver around them quickly before they have built up enough troops. Am I planning to check out New Horizons? I don't know yet. So far what I've saw of it is just like it's an overhaul mod, but I don't know what it changes. Because it's still base HOI4, but then they just changed stuff. But I didn't really see what they changed yet. Middle East Reunion we got. Let's join in, huh? Slow on time. So I'll still have to check it out properly. And now that we are in here, let's get rid of the Great Depression. Let's make it into a medium depression. Oh, but there's another path in here to be taken for me. Then go down here, into Kuwait. Are you my friend? Well, I guess you can just go like this. Might as well speed it up, huh? And we go from the back. 2,000 guns? Damn, that's very easy. Slovakia can break free as a path, and the path has multiple paths. Okay. I'll have a look at it, but I can't promise I'll make content of it. Or I'll like make videos of it. It depends on what's in there. Because I've been really enjoying recently, well, the last couple of months, I guess, non-historical stuff, as you've probably seen with the mods that I've been playing. Wait, what? Hispanic? Oh, okay, maybe I will check it out. Hispanic Slovakia sounds good. Slovakia can entusiasta. And that's a message I approve. Let's make an extra 6 troops, that way we'll have a full 24 stack, maybe, right? I mean, already the sick man of Europe is looking a little bit healthier, huh? And I like how instead of the Ottomans, we've now become Turkey, but somehow we have more land. How many units does this MFR have? Probably a bit more than us. Fight the Great Depression, good. But it's a bit more. Do we have a timer? No, we don't have a timer on this, because I'm guessing since we have cores on all of those nations, we should be Gucci. Are you in any faction? Thankfully, you are not. Pump out my boys. Put them on the front. Let's get ready. Check it again. 10. Okay, I think we have slightly more units than they do. I want to declare war. Then we'll see what happens. They don't want to attack us. Okay. If that's the case, how about I attack in here? Try and get encirclement of these 4 units. This should be actually working. Let's do dispersed. Inform the Hungarian Soviet Union. Yeah, kind of like a collapsing world as well, I think, right? And then reintegrate or integrate the other Balkan states. Yeah, it's surprisingly often that happens for Hungary, a Soviet path. Let me split this guy up. He can go in here. Oh, they refuse to move away as well. So that's nice. And since they refuse to move away, I'll just move in here. Crush. Kill. And keep pressuring them. Keep pressuring them. I kind of forgot. Keep doing research. That's probably the most difficult part of the mod. Don't forget to do all the research, especially after I have 1 million research slots halfway through the campaign. There we go. What do we do next? Support financial or reform? Aren't we going to be a theocracy more or less? Ah, yeah, the protector of Islam. So I guess I'm going to wait with this. So instead, let's go with the righteous fervor. Come on, crush the enemies. There we go. How many units is that actually? 5? That's not bad. For countries as tiny as ours, that's not bad at all. They're left with definitely less than us, troop-wise. Okay, let's circle 1 extra dude in here, just to thin him out a little bit. There's a supply line in here I would love to have. Actually, maybe in here as well. It's not connected to our stuff, but I can connect it. Or at least preemptively move my railway a bit closer. Kill this 1 dude. There we go. Honestly, you move in here as well. Might as well encircle this 1 dude, right? While we're at it. Oh, he's trying to escape? Nuh-uh. I don't think so, buddy. Kill. Oh, hell, when did that happen? I mean, I'll take it. Free encirclements everywhere. I do appreciate it. Can't sneak another encirclement in like this. They're trying to run. Do not run. Okay, so they are running. I'll let this guy escape so that we can move in here. Don't feel like dealing with the hassle too much. An attack. They are fumbling hard. It feels like they're playing as bad as I did at the beginning of yesterday's stream. Are you aware of a series called Warrior Cats? Nope, I am not. This determines everything about you for the next 5 years. Is this a path for me becoming a furry or something? Or is that like a book series? I think it might be. If it's what I'm think it is, my girlfriend read the books. But it might also just be something else. We're disappointed. Why? What do we do next with the research, huh? I guess factory stuff is always nice to have. You know what? Give me some more support. We do desperately need it. Our people are not really enthusiastic about becoming healthy. They want to stay the sick man of Europe. Even though mostly at this point we are only in the Middle East. There we go. How is it? Damn, this is empty. I should teach her to play HOI4. Ah, so it is the book series thingy. Obsolete army. Definitely fix that, because that's atrocious. Oh, there's already a dude in here. Nah. Gonna encircle all of these motherfuckers. Oh, we got pushed back by a horse? What the hell, bro? Nuh-uh. There we go. Kill. I'm afraid she's not as interested in playing HOI4, though. She's more of a Sims gal. What else do we need? And we're moving in here. What mod is he playing? This is Prometheus Has Fallen. Stalemate World War One. Can't believe in Africa scrambled as Africa, and the US did not join the First World War. That's essentially a very, very short summary of it. That's why Africa looks a little fucky right now, because they scrambled themselves. I don't think she'll be interested in playing HOI4. I feel like it's like the opposite type of game that she would enjoy. She's been interested in getting into the new Divinity when that ever comes out. But she's more into D&D type stuff. Pretty much. They're killed. 8-2. What do you think about Matt Pat no longer being a host of Game Theory? This might offend scores upon scores of people, or none at all. I actually don't know. I never really watched Game Theory. The most I ever watched was the random meme clips here and there. But I don't know. I never got around to watching. I didn't grow up with Game Theory. Hey, Gloam. Oh, look at that. I love these encirclements, bro. We are doing so well. Plans coming together nicely. I think sometime soon we can already just like move in and attack. How many dudes do you have? 4 to 12. Actually, your is spelled U-R-E. Get schooled, sir. There's more encirclements to be had. My shit's not connected yet. I will be connecting my shit right now. Hopefully that'll give us decent supplies. Actually, we have trucks, right? Think we have enough for this? Not at all. But it does help out. Hey, Ether. There we go. Move in, move in. You go in here. Dude, we're getting so many encirclements. At some point, I think... Should I just try and make it so that they don't have an army anymore? That's one dead. That's the next dead. And we're encircling this shooting line pretty much. They are pumping out more and more boys each and every time. Which, not a huge fan. How dare you? Trying to escape me? I don't think so, buddy. But we're random. That's good. Now you, my friend, go down here. Fun fact, Turkish people had their surname in 1934. Oh, that was like a new concept. I mean, I think in Belgium it was pretty much the same thing, but a bit earlier, after Napoleon came in. He put surnames, he made it more of a thing. It's funny how fairly recent surnames are. I love music, I make music myself. Although I haven't had time to make any new music for a long time now. I used to make metal music about historical events. Dude, I also love reading the events in narrative HOI4 games. Mostly TNO. Can I recommend some music? Well, it depends on what kind of music you listen to. Wait, why can I... Oh, I can just skip it? Nice. I guess we'll just go in here. Instantly remove the scars. Heart to heart. Where have I heard that one before? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay. Ah, yeah. It happens. I do not mind as long as the game works. I've been playing HOI4 mods for about a more billion years at this point. If there's no bugs, it's not a HOI4 mod. Go in here maybe. Try to encircle this guy. Are they almost dead yet? They have 1 to 3 dudes. I think I'm about to kill the 1 to 3 dude. Oh no, there's another one in here. Walk around him. Do they have an army? They officially don't have an army anymore. How much more do I need to take before they let me go? I guess we can go in here. I guess we can take Doha. Still not enough. They really refuse to capitulate. Oh, they made a new unit as well. Research is beginning. Research slots are coming in. I wonder how many modders have been inspired to take a lifelong career in IT because of their experience. I mean, I know like a couple of people in the community. Like from when I first started streaming way back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago. They were also making their mod and they were studying to become a programmer. So there's probably a lot of them that go to IT after playing HOI4 and wanting to make their own mod Finally. Jesus Christ. Took us long enough. But our borders will be looking a bit better. All we have to take is take Egypt. I don't think a 24 stack is going to be enough, though, is a thing. Do you have an infantry guy? Let's get an offensiveness dude. Get an infantry guy from here. Get an artillery dude. There's the infantry guy. He's a specialist, but he'll level up eventually. What path would you like to see in a mod? Well, I've played a lot of HOI4 mods at this point, right? And there's always like the same path that come out. Like, for example, we were talking about Greece. And there was like a guy in chat, he wanted Greece content, but everything's always just like restore Byzantium or do the Megali idea, and that's pretty much it. It would be nice if there were mods or paths that go a different route. Not necessarily the same things that usually happen. Like in Collapsing World, Rise of Radicalism, for some reason you can make the German Caliphate. Obviously it's batshit insane, but if you want to go for schizo paths, it's nice when it's just not the same schizo. When it's something like completely out of left field, completely something different. I remember in Red Flood, as Finland you can become a pharaoh and reclaim the Egyptian lands. That was pretty entertaining. You know, stuff like that. Stuff that's more outside of the box, I guess. Wait, we haven't caught everything apparently. Ah, what the hell? How many dudes does Egypt have? Okay, probably a bit more than us. Okay, let's see. There's also a surname law in your country like Japan, because only certain ethnicity or groups can have a surname or a family name. Huh? How does that work? Hey, John. You have a Futa Empire and Galician, Iberian, Occitania Commonwealth. That does sound like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of something like different, equally as unhinged as like the usual stuff, but a different direction. It's always nice to see. Do I declare the war? They're guaranteeing the independence of Somalia, but that doesn't really matter. Slow down time to the good old days. Okay, let's not make any more units, huh? There's 4 dudes in here. We could push in, probably, right? If I can encircle all of this, that would be perfect. That's half their army. And they're already almost all dead. If only that one Turk... Yeah, the one time that I play as Turkey and I'm absolutely dominating everyone, he's not here. He's gonna be so pissed. Hungaro-Bulgarian Eurasian Empire. Hell yeah. Or can maybe make like a true neutrality path as Switzerland. With the lore being like, you're so sick and tired of all the great powers fighting each other. You conquer them yourself and make them into forceful, neutral puppets that are never allowed to declare war on anyone ever again. Okay, we're about to take him. Give me those civi factor. Oh, never mind. They probably reinforced it. Okay, come on. Move, boys. Move. Yes. Please let me break free. You can have that tile, actually. That's fine. No, as long as I can just move in myself, I'm good. Don't let them try and escape, though. Okay, now we'll hold back for now. They really don't want me to leave. There we go. That better? Oh boy. Okay, maybe I cannot hold that tile. There we go. We'll just recover a little bit before moving in again. I might definitely need some better artillery. Okay, what do we do? What's the drunken sailor? Do I try to push him in? I feel like not yet. Hungarian? Oh, dude. Okay, we can even take Hungary apparently. Why not take the Balkans first? There's more industry. Because I'm thinking they're probably a bit stronger as well. Yeah, they do have more armies. So I wanted to get the cores first here. Get the manpower so that I can hopefully make more armies. But apparently the cores are not for everything. But we should be fine. See, I mean, we can push in is the thing. It becomes annoying when they try to stop me by reinforcing constantly. See, they're trying already. We can go in here or we can go in here. Either is fine. Or even in here. If we're desperate. Damn it, no. Let's go like this then. Or not. Okay. We'll reclaim the Holy Land. I'll see if I'll make puppets. It depends on how the borders look. I do want to end up with pretty looking borders. I don't know if I even can. Can I release? Yeah, I can release nations. But releasing this, I don't want that because that would look ugly. Let's go in here, huh? How about that? Also, there are supply lines in here, which we do want to desperately connect. There we go. That should give us way more supplies. Do not let them escape, because that would be an encirclement for us. There we go. We did it. And pretty much now I want to just move in. Slow down time. See, we don't need those goddamn industry terrains from the Balkans. Our sticks and stones do just fine. The only thing now is I need to hold on to all of this. Please make him hurry. And the sooner we kill off this guy, the better. Then we can focus on all of this. Hopefully. Actually, what if I just go in here further? How close are they to death? They're pretty close, actually. Okay, in here we cannot move in further. We'll have to, I think we'll have to close up the pocket as much as it pains me. Let's get the a battle plan going. And there we go. We're about to take the port, so they definitely cannot escape anymore. Everything that's stuck in there, we will be able to crush eventually. Come on, finish this up already. They're pushing us out of Cairo. I don't want that. Make a front line in there so that hopefully we'll get a planning bonus. Okay, there we go. We're making it happen. We're making it happen. We're about to lose the Suez. Yeah, we've lost the Suez. It's okay. Just keep moving in. There we go. Crush. Everything's green, but... Oh, actually, we've encircled the encirclement. Nice. Good. Move in, move in, move in. We're almost ready to take the rest in here. And kill. Advanced artillery and put out some anti-air. I don't think we've had that yet, right? There we go. If we ever have enough factories, we'll get some anti-air. That's a big if at the moment. Okay, so... Infantry, give me all of those. Those are going to be great bonuses. Actually, I kind of forgot extensive mobilization. Give me that. Theocratic Zealot, I don't think we need that really. I guess industrial concerns. Oh, hey, Julie. Just in time for us to absolutely crush the Egyptians. In fact, I think I don't need to do min-maxing anymore. I can just battle plan my way into victory. There we go. Oh, never mind. Cannot push in just yet. I'll just push him in here first. Soviets have a 10-year plan for buying guns from you. Like as the Americans? Damn. They must really need the guns, huh? It's almost like there's like a big old world war that they'll need the guns for. Or no, is it from the Germans? Because they're in for Overpowered otherwise. Yeah, I don't think they'll be buying for the whole 10 years then from the Germans indeed. I'd be surprised if it lasted more than 2 years. Look, we broke through. Moving further. Encircle Alexandria. Kill this one dude that's stuck in there. There we go. And now, get some rubber bands. I think at this point, yeah, we can just move in. It's over for the Egyptians. They're not having a good time anymore. 26k guns, though. Let's see if we can make a bigger army at some point, huh? Also, are you... No, they're almost willing to die for me. Oh, look at the casualty rates. Very nice. Thank you. We even get a navy. Now, I definitely don't need to build one myself. Alright. Look at that. Not bad, huh? Although I'm not a big fan of where my name is. Do we go for the North African reunion? I mean, I think I might as well, right? Before going to Europe. The US has a 6-year plan. If they were to take it in 1936, even then, it's up until 1942. World War's already started. I mean, to be fair, we know that World War II is gonna happen. How would the people back in the day know? Yeah, you always gotta sell out at the high price when the World War has started. Gotta make profit off of the death of everyone, you know? Very important. That's what war is all about. There's our 10 extra dudes. It's not much, but we need some boys on the field. All oiled up. Ready to move in. How many boys do they actually have? Yeah, no, because like halfway through a campaign, you just end up with either minus 100,000 guns, or you have 500,000 in reserve that you're never going to use. Might as well get some stuff out of it, right? Although it is a shame that the HOI4 doesn't really have a proper economy system, because there's no point in stockpiling stuff, and there's also no point in selling stuff too much, because you're not going to get anything out of it. You just build factories and that's it. And the only thing you can do with factories is get more guns, which you then sell, but for what? Because you only can build factories. It just keeps going, an endless loop. Rubber. Let's make some rubber. There we go. I'll make people happy. Condom prices have plummeted. Can't deal with TNO economy. Yeah, but the thing is, the TNO economy isn't that big or advanced or anything like that. But it is nice to see a change from your economic policies, from the way that you play the game. I like to see the number go up. But I don't want necessarily the same thing as like the TNO economy system. I want something a bit more advanced, I guess. Like the people in your country, they need food, they need luxury items, they need stuff to survive and to be happy. And you have to provide it to them somehow. If you can sell guns so you can buy bread, it sounds good to me. How good is selling guns for building? If you have leftover guns, you might as well sell them, I guess. But if you're lacking guns, I would never sell them just to jumpstart the economy. How long have I been playing this game? Well, if you mean this campaign, probably an hour. If you mean this game itself, probably way too much. Way too long. Years upon years. Oh, yeah, I already got my claims. Never mind, I didn't realize. Germany doesn't have a lack of guns? Yeah, I guess if you play with tanks, but as you see, I am very much an infantry Andy. I love just waltzing in with boys. Big, beefy, oiled up boys. And slowly take over everything like that. It's fun to me. But then you'll need a lot of guns. Black Ice? Yeah, but isn't Black Ice kind of hell to play? Like just a micromanagement hell? Are you playing? Of course I'm playing Turkey. I am making the sick man of Europe not so sick anymore. We're gonna go probably into the Balkans next. Get our lands back. Yeah, the funny thing is I started as the Ottoman Empire. This tiny thing. And then when I switched to Turkey, now we have more land. You left Space Marines, mine have more armor than I... How do you do that though? I know someone in the past suggested I try Space Marines. I'll probably do like a campaign for YouTube at some point. But when I tried it on stream, it wasn't... My infantry units were much better than the Space Marines. Oh, I might need some improved workers' conditions for stability. Because people are kind of getting upset. Yeah, I do have... I've got all the DLC as far as I know for HOI4. Oh, look at my army. It keeps growing. What is our next target? Algeria as well. Okay, we can get some of that. And we're gonna pretty much be making the Roman Empire, I feel like. So what happened? The Libya coalition. Well, I guess I might as well just declare war on them. Oh, and then, okay, we have to fight this guy too now. Great. Well, more boys, please. What's your opinion on the Great War Redux controversy? I am not sure yet. One of my viewers, well, Cyan, you probably seen him in chat, has sent me a bunch of videos about it. I have not yet watched, because I'm very drama averse, I guess. But I'll watch it just to find out what the hell's going on. And then maybe I'll have an opinion. But for now, I don't want to be like, oh, this is bad or that is bad. I got no clue, to be honest. No clue. Zero, in fact. You make up-armored flak tanks, which allow you to make cheap, beefy Space Marines for sweet armor buff. You only need early mid-war... Oh, okay. I do know for, like, the Great War Redux mod that people are jumping ship. It's a shame. I like the thought of a Great War Redux mod, but... yeah, apparently it's falling apart. But I'll see. From what I understand, people are very, touchy about the way they want to make the mod. I'll put it that way. So we need Libya and Nigeria to die. Okay. We can do that. The host F said the Battle of Tsushima was not important. Why would it not be important? They've banned around 10,000 people from the Discord? That is insane. No, I really should try out that Space Marine finally. I'll probably do it like off camera first, see if I can make it work for myself. Make a video out of it. Because I like the thought of Space Marines. But how do you ban that many people? I didn't even know their Discord had that many people. So yeah, pretty much if you don't agree with our opinion, you will be executed. That sucks. Okay, stop attacking, please. Get a planning bonus in. I'm not going to stop attacking everywhere, though. I do want to go into Tunis. I mean, if it's that bad, they really should jump ship and make their own Great War mod with blackjack and hookers. Scout tank for infantry? Oh yeah, it's like a special type of support company, right? Yeah, I agree. Not every mod needs to be super duper realistic and everything has to be historically accurate. If you don't make some room for deviation, what's the point? Might as well just keep it railroaded forever. No need to give the illusion a choice. How do you fire the Asia dev team though? Don't they all work for free? Like, no offense, but I didn't know people even actually got paid for being a mod dev. I do hope it works out with a new World War I mod being made. I'll definitely check it out when it does happen. And then we do need more guns though. Or more dudes on the field rather. There we go. Oh yeah, this on. You recommend me to have field hospital. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone to recommend field hospitals. Huh. Maybe I should try them. Because I used to play with field hospitals way in the beginning when I started HOI4, like 5 years ago or so. But I haven't really touched them at all. They were shit and now they're good. Oh, okay. They actually fixed them? Yeah, I remember them being doo-doo. They fired them because he stated that the Emperor of Japan actually held power and they said he didn't. Huh. What the hell, man? Is the owner of the mod kind of like one of those quote-unquote historians who's like, I have a special interest in only tank divisions from Germany and that's the only thing I'm even remotely knowledgeable about, but I will give my opinion about everything. Because I know those kind of people in real life. They're quite the hassle to deal with. Sometimes it's best to just ignore them. They increase strength too, though. Damn, okay. So I don't have them researched yet, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll research the hospital divisions. See if they actually do stuff for me. The main devs are both Russian. Why would they say then the Battle of Tsushima is not important? I feel like if anyone should know how important it was, it should be them. Especially if they have like an interest in history. Radio Squad seems to be the meta now. What do you mean Radio Squad? This? The Signal Company? Damn, I've been sleeping on the meta apparently. Okay, we will get... Oh no, cannot, because that gives us extra deficit for infantry equipment, which we do not have right now. Let's get more guns. I don't want to attract... No, give me domestic stuff. Oh, actually factories, never mind. Give me that instead. Well, I hope the Asia teams finds a better home than with the other World War I mod then. Because that's ridiculous. Increases reinforcement rate. Yeah, but has that ever been a problem? Or has it just been increased that much that it's insane? Yeah, let's get those encirclements. Increases the speed of planning. Also never really had a problem with this planning speed. I would rather have like a big planning limit. Because sometimes you just don't have enough planning bonus in total. A lot of the mods from the TEF team have been either fired or left. Oh, brother. I don't know what it is about HOI4 mods. Because it's not only happened there, right? Isn't that pretty much the same thing as with TNO? Okay, let's stop attacking. And it's now a problem with reinforcement. Ah, okay. So they brought down base reinforcement rate. And so you need signal companies for increased reinforcement rate. Okay, what the hell, man? I've been missing the meta, apparently. Oh yeah, kill this, by the way. Make sure they never see their family ever again. I never even noticed it. I mean, I do have like a decent amount of time in HOI4. So I can get away with not playing optimally, as you can see. Because I'm doing infantry stuff. And it's not really a problem. Actually, are the supply hubs... No, that I figured. Supply hubs are not connected. He's not connected. Now he will be. The Russian branch of the Fire Rises Dev team has a high concentration of unsavory people. Yeah. I mean, there's sacrifices to be made when you need to make a schizo mod. You need to fill it with schizo developers. They speak from experience. Okay, we are winning hard, it seems. We just need the United States of Central Africa to collapse. But that's gonna take a while. The infantry current width is now 20? Whoops. There's a few videos talking about the mod team. Yeah, those are the videos that have been sent, but I have not yet watched them. Like I said, I'm pretty drama averse. Keep these boys in check, encircle them. There we go. Isn't that lovely? There's one showing a lot of messages in okay, leaked DMs, hell yeah. There better not be any dick pics or anything. I'm gonna be pissed. And another tiny encirclement. Actually, they want to join them, apparently. I'll take care of that too. There we go. Oh no, but there's a lot of slurs. Yeah, okay. That does not surprise me. They're HOI4 players. Yeah, that really sucks though. I do feel like people have been getting radicalized recently a lot more. It's quite worrying. Kill, kill, kill. But also kill this one. My tank meta is having 1 flak tank, 7 normal anti-infantry, and 8 APCs. Yeah, that's not even close to what I usually make. I should probably look up the meta at some point, huh? Although, I mean, look at how I'm doing. Doing pretty dang good. Do we build new air bases? Is that something we want? Sure. No. Keep these dudes in here, please. And then you encircle this dude. Kill them off nice and quickly before they get unencircled. And there we go. Another tiny little encirclement. We're making moves like that. We're about to touch tips with Mali, so... Or West Africa, rather. As they want to be called these days. Okay, you know what? Encircle this dude. We're gonna cut him off. Or not yet. Maybe we'll even let them escape. West Africa has done most of the Yeah, well, they can have all of this. I don't care about that. I just want all of this land. Italy's the one that's not going to get anything. It plans to overrun the enemy with 20 tank divisions. I mean, if it works, it works. And if you do that, you don't need big beefy infantry dudes. Playing hightail while watching? Hell yeah, dude. Hope you enjoyed. For this, pretty decent, right? What is it like? I mean, do you even need Space Marines if you have tanks that can just overrun everyone? Let's go in here to get another encirclement going, eh? Oh, actually, you want to run away from there. Nice. All the better. Ah, okay, that's what... again, same problem as before. Supplies. Kick this guy out so that we can connect it in here as well. Yeah, but do you need Space Marines or can you just get away with, like, regular infantry? I feel like you can probably get away with regular infantry with maybe some shovels. And then just overrun everything with the tanks. Put all the rest of the folks into airplanes instead. It's pretty good so far? Hell yeah. It's basically like a... heavily inspired by Minecraft, right? If I remember correctly. Kill off this motherfucker now. Good. We should be able to. And then we'll make a planning to move down here so we can actually finally finish up this war. And we can focus on the rest of the world. Minecraft, but more high fantasy. That sounds cool. Like a more of an RPG style Minecraft. Attack. Move in. Making beefy ones. That sounds like a plan. Space Marines are good for minor nations and templates. Yeah, not everyone can field as many infantry divisions as I do. That makes sense. Speaking of, time to field some more infantry divisions. How long has the Ottoman run has been going? About an hour and 20 minutes or so. It's not looking too sick anymore, does it? Pretty happy with how it's going. Okay, Tunisia's capitulated. Good for them. Algeria is also dead, so pretty much we just have to focus on Central Africa now. After I'm done with these. Okay. Delete. Reconfigure our front line in here. I go for the final push. Also check. Again, no, supplies seem to be okay. I think at this point, what do we want to do? Romania, Ukraine, we'll go for the Balkan stuff first. The 32 KD ratio is also pretty dang good. I should try that out. The Space Marines. I know I tried doing a tank run a whole while ago as Japan, but then I accidentally already destroyed China before the tank build was even ready. And so I just ended up doing infantry anyway, against my damn will. Attack. We don't care about the casualties. In this household, we just move. I'm not going to take all of that land. I just need all of this land instead. Let's get a logistics wizard, I guess. Infantry expert. Infantry expert. Yeah, we're definitely not taking the African lands in here. Only North Africa. Like Libya, Algeria, and Tunis. The rest they can have. I said the rest you can have. There we go. That's going to make our borders look the best. Caliphate of Turkey. Sick man no more, but we've taken enough paracetamol. Now it is time for us to take the steroids. Move into the Baltics. Well, Balkan. Although you never know these days. We might move all the way up north, huh? And other than, like, these lands, we do have cores on most of the stuff that we have. I mean, yeah, the best KD ratio you can get is by encircling, right? Because once they're deorged, they're all dead. Yeah, there's no real prisoner mechanic, right? In HOI4? I feel like there probably should be. Let's maybe fix this up a little bit. That'll be good enough. Engineers. Yeah, we'll get enough support one day. Okay, so we can actually attack. Look at us go. Look at us go. Look at the flick of the wrist. A Royal Austro-Hungarian Federation is requesting us to hand over Istanbul to them. What the hell, bro? What would be the point of taking prisoners from a game standpoint? I don't know. I'm thinking a lot of war prisoners had to work for the war effort, right? And maybe you can do prisoner exchanges to get your own manpower back. Like if the enemy hasn't encircled any of your troops, they barely have any war prisoners. There's no point in trading them back their prisoners, so they don't have to get their manpower back. But you would need prisoners and soldiers to keep them from escaping. Yeah, pretty much. It would be like another mechanic. Maybe that might overcomplicate things. I don't know. It's level 11 days. Okay. Well, they're about to get reinforced. No, just refuse them first. Get the Blacks reunion, sure. Okay, there we go. Finally. Would be yeah. Pressuring the nation, depleting war support. If there's no more population to work your economy, you don't have an active economy to fight for their soldiers that are able to fight. I don't know, I feel like there's a whole economic aspect of the world wars that the HOI4 is pretty much just missing. What would be the ideal way to fix that though? That's something that I'm not sure about. Because I am not a game dev. Do not have that brain capacity. Any more coal? Because we do need coal desperately. Yeah, war prisoners can also help with your production. Yeah, there's a whole economy that can be established with just the war prisoners. What's the mod name? Prometheus has fallen. You have chance of trying to become a game dev. That can only end well. I mean, I wouldn't mind one day maybe trying to develop a game. I feel like most people have that thought at some point, right? Whether or not you'll be successful, that's something else differently entirely. People always assume like, oh, having a YouTube channel is easy, making music is easy, writing is easy, developing games is easy, drawing is easy, everything is easy. The only people that think that is the people that have never tried that, though. Actually being successful in stuff like the game development takes a lot of time and effort. And even then, you're not even guaranteed if you put enough effort that you'll succeed with that. Yeah, neither am I. I'm not an artist yet either, though I'm learning to draw. I will be doing that one day. Pretty much nothing is easy. Everything that's worth knowing is also worth putting the effort in on getting to know in. And if you're not putting in that effort, you're not gonna be knowing. Laxaremian dead. Let's do the Caucasus, get all of our claims because they're not. Oh no, actually they are. The Russian Empire claims are temporary. See ya, Julie. It could also be correlated into the espionage mechanics, like breaking into a prison and getting some manpower back. Yeah, exactly. Staging like a localized revolt with those prisoners. Sabotage. There's a lot of stuff that can be done with it. Same, I mean, I haven't made any. I guess, you know what, just for the sake, I'll build an agency. It's just so I can never use them. I think once Plovdiv falls, so too should Bulgaria. It definitely could incentivize using spies, because manpower is something you're always lacking. Actually, I should probably start researching airplanes, huh? I always forget about it until it's too late. And there it is, Bulgaria acquired. They got a lot of guns too. 20,000. Not bad at all. Not at all. Okay, let's go for Romania next, huh? They got... Oh, great. They're all together. How strong is this one? No, they're strong. And their puppets are strong too. Disgusting. At least Greece is lonely. I'll go give them comfort. We should be able to kill. And there you go, another research law, of course. What the hell? Was this always this thing? Yeah, this is how you see that I don't make airplanes that often. I forget about them halfway through the campaign. I didn't realize they also updated the airplane technology. Their infantry's moving in. So let's go for regular conscription, huh? How about that? We will go down here. And then just beef my way through Athens, please. Bro forgets we can fly. Pretty much. But the thing is, as you can see, I rarely need it. That's the annoying part. I do not need the airplanes usually. And then halfway through when I actually need them, I'm like, ah, shit, let me build them up real quick. Then I need to wait 2 years before they're actually built up. So I can do anything with them. Basic, but what the hell is all of this even? What is all of this? Amphibious training, I don't need. March training. Because we're marching into Athens. Pretty easily, in fact. Look at that. Melting through. They're sometimes trying to reinforce. Never mind. Oh, hi, Peter. There we go. And we will be moving in here. The front line might be slightly overstacked with 112 units, but that's okay. It's like trying to fit a clown car size amount of people through the door of a mouse. Morocco and Portugal. Okay. We'll get those two then, I guess. Free State of St. George. What does that even mean? Free State of St. George. Georgia, of course. Of course. Makes complete sense. That is an MF and TNO reference. Just like everything else on the planet, apparently. How many units do they have left? 12. Actually, what if I do this? Because I do have boats these days. Bundle them up. Put our only Navy guy in. And then watch my boat get sunk or something. Someone told me that Navy is disabled, so maybe they're not disabled. Wait, what? Why would I become a puppet of the... I don't want to become a puppet of the... British. Do you know any words in Russian? I do know some. The usual stuff. Let's see. I don't want to... Oh, see, my boats are getting sunk anyway. What the hell, bro? Actually, can I improve relations with you? For a non-aggression pact. And then do diplomatic pressure on the British so that they accept my non-aggression pact. Okay, well, we'll automatically reject it, so it's fine. Damn, France is big. West European worker state. Okay, they have now strategic reasons to be hostile to us. Great. Asian expansion. Damn, okay, there's a lot of expansion everywhere. But we're not interested in things that are not our cores. Actually, Albania. Let's maybe go in there. Stop the attack as well. Hopefully Albania is not guaranteed by anyone. Doesn't appear like they are. See, I told you, I'm making my airplane stuffs. There we go. Move in, boys. So I can hopefully attack the Greeks a little bit better. I think I probably have some airplanes that I just stole. Actually, there's actually nothing worthwhile. This we got 20,000 guns from the Albanians. Very cute, very gangster. Okay, how about now? Non-aggression pact, still not ready. Well, we're still improving. Declare the war in here. I do have cores on all of that, right? Yeah, I do. Oh wait, did I get cores on here too? Yeah, I did. And I got cores on some of the Iranian lands. Might have to go after that too then. Come on, please break through already. They shouldn't have that much manpower left. More equipment. Or anything really. 98. Yep, there we go. We got him. Pretty much just reinforce me with them. Oh, we can actually do the integration office too. Forgot that was a thing. Nicaragua has declared war on Honduras. Whatever shall we... Actually. Where is Nicaragua? Well, no, where's Honduras actually? That's what I was trying to say. They're kind of becoming a bit of a beefy boy, huh? Let's put all of these dudes into Georgia. Might as well take that land too, huh? Oh no, they're all part of one faction. Never mind. Yeah, they're pretty much the Ottomans of the New World. We are massive though. Almost 80 million core population. You know what I'll do? I'll let them move in. How about that? And then we move in through here. Hopefully that should be enough. Yeah, they're not giving up. The problem is I don't really have a navy to attack, and I refuse to build one. Because fuck that shit. Tantuva declared war on Mongolia. There's no Tantuva though. It's gone. What the hell? What kind of world is this though? It do be looking atrocious. There we go. We got them encircled. Good. That's not their entire army, but it's close enough. It's no longer lore accurate Greece. They're dead now. I can only hope there's gonna be Tantuva DLC. It's the most important country on the planet. The fact that they don't have a focus tree yet, preposterous. Finally done, and we could steal the navy of the Greeks. Oh, there we go. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go after the Russians. Wait, there's more focuses? Well, I guess there's. Protector of Islam. There are no states which are cores of the Caliphate that are not controlled by us. Oh, nice. I guess we can get these. I'm pretty sure that is a reference to the Sword of Islam. Let's maybe make a better... Do you have anti... No, we don't need anti-tank. This? Yes. Probably field hospitals are good, so I'll put them in. There we go. That seems nice. And pump out some more of those boys, please. We'll go in here. We're not going to call in Azerbaijan, though. I think we have cores on them. So I might Consul Command annex them after we're done with Russia. Okay, we get the Mountain Republic as cores as well, apparently. That's pretty much it. I think it's time to declare the war. Maybe try and move in a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe just stick with what we got. How about that? What the hell? Let's do... I guess... the airplanes? But we don't have any experience for airplanes. What the hell, man? Okay, just moving these dudes in here. That'll hopefully give us some experience. Enough to make our boys a thing. Is there actually a core map mode? No, there isn't. That's a shame. Would be nice to have. I like it with the mod when the mods add that in. Do we attempt to go to Batumi? Let's go. See what it's in there. Actually, get some armor trains. I feel like we definitely need that. We still don't have enough airplane experience. We needed like 12, right? Let's see if we can attack a little bit in the meantime. Not really. That's okay. Stop the attacks. Oh, hey, Siegfried, you missed a lot of it, dude. We're talking about you as well. It's like, where's the Turkey guy now that we're actually playing as Turkey? Look at what you've missed. My dude, how dare you? I guess field hospital, sure. Anti-air, why not? Oh, there we go. We got some of our stuff. Don't worry, I'll be making it into a video as well, and the VOD, as usual, will be live. Can finally get my infantry equipment. I mean, I do have the research slot, so let's go. Basic infantry equipment. Hell yeah. Speaking of, actually, I should probably do some of this, but also some of this. And then France is actually crushing the Germans, surprisingly enough. They've ran out of steam when it comes to making your African... that sucks, man. I mean, you're always able to take a break. You can get back to it whenever you get your energy back. No need to do everything as quickly as possible. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got reinforcement, I guess, into stopping the attack. Pump out the dudes. Let's see if we can... There we go. And then 3 needs to go in here, and then the rest I'll just use as a second army. No, I don't think you are, dude. That's sort of Islam? No, it's sort of the nation. It's like the Timu version. You just need to pace yourself. You can't do everything in one go. Invest into our research facilities. Oh, and there's the integration decisions. I feel like, yeah, we are making our stuffs. Wait, where's my bombs, though? What did I put in here? Yeah, so this is a fighter, pretty much. How do I make... Where's my... What the hell? What is all of this? Good night, bro. Bro the boss? Yeah, yeah, because of the whole schism thing. But, I mean, you can just, like, make a fork, no? If the... Oh, you're making a mod if the Treaty of Sevres was implemented. Okay. Very curious about that. And that's probably the one that you just came back from, I guess. Also, yeah, Austria looks interesting. So does Romania. And also, beautiful Switzerland. Let's also not forget Atlantis or Cape Verde. Whatever you may want to call it. Let's see if I can push in. I mean, not really. Might just like move my troops around this way. Depopulate our main front line in here so that, yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Let them attack him. It's all focus slop at the moment. What does that mean? What does focus slop mean? I need to know. And we got an extra resource slot. Hell yeah. Should probably get some stability. Still have the Scars of the... I thought we didn't have it. Didn't we get rid of that or something? We don't have any more of the tree left, so... No, fuck it. Call in Azerbaijan. Let them attack us. Oh, hey, Lukes. Yeah, sick men, no more. Now I just need to push into Russia. I mean, in some places we are seemingly pushing in. Is a thing. No. We're keeping it going. We need to at least defeat Russia. We got Yerevan already. And the Russians are not happy with my taking of the tile, apparently. They're attacking us non-stop. Actually, I want to kick us out somehow. Nuh-uh. Not allowed. Actually, put in some anti-air in there too. How do we get a bomber in here, though? This mod really changed a lot of the airplane stuff, so... I got no clue. Let's do big beefy bombs. More external bombs, whatever that means. More external bombs. Oh, we're already over our payload, I guess. Remove. Remove. That works. I don't know what I just built, but I built it. And I'll just let Russia grind up against us. Sexual style. Then when they're tired, I'm gonna kill them. Enemy division attrition. I don't know what this means, but I'll take it. I've never really built this. Least nationalist Turkish player. Pretty much. You don't understand. St. Petersburg is actually... It used to be Turkish. But they gave it to Russia for some reason. But we're here to take it back. Have we used some of our cores yet? No, not yet. We can pump out some boys. There we go. Put them on the front line with the Moroccans. Because that's apparently also rightful Turkish land. At this point we don't even have enough generals. We gotta birth some of them. There we go. We'll go and get our lands. Why the fuck does Italy own this? They just own Chad. But nothing else. They have no way of getting around it. They don't even have Somalia. That's a level of intelligence I will never be able to understand. They just do airlifts. That definitely seems worth it. This territory is so important to the Italian psyche that they just need to constantly transport supplies through airlifts. Okay, my troops have arrived actually. Let's see if we can kill the Moroccans, huh? More or less. Might actually need to wait a little bit for the attack properly. No, actually, I'm pushing in just fine. Never mind. Like I'm doing completely fine. I'm about to get a tiny little circlement of one entire dude. Incredible. Go to Agadir. You go in here. Open the meter march. It gives a 80% buff to soldiers. What is that? I gotta know, man. How are the Russians doing these days? Still tired? They're not tired of attacking me just yet. I'll come back to them at some point after I'm done with this. And go to Casablanca. There we go. And Marrakesh's house. There we go. We've done it. The Turkish state has reclaimed their rightful Moroccan land. Still cannot core everything yet. Hopefully one day. This land is close to being cored. Just open YouTube and search Sedin Dedin. What is that? Is that like a song? Where's my YouTube? I better not get copyright struck. Ah, no, I think I will get copyright struck. Sadly, I cannot. I'm afraid I cannot. The CEO of YouTube will beat me up. Because I had that problem in the past. I did like the the French national song when I was playing like as a French country at some point, and then my video got copyright claimed for that. Mersodia Marsi is true Turkish song. Yeah, the mod's called Fall of Prometheus. I am multi-streaming though, that's why I get the world's worst of all worlds. I have to deal with copyright stuff everywhere. There we go, we're pushing a little bit better, huh? What the hell is this? Air support? Yeah, we're not making air support, but how will I make it? There we go, fighters. Fight. You know that kind of doo-doo. Okay, we forced our way through. A little bit. At great cost to ourselves, but that's okay. I might have to. I was hoping I could just force my way through into what's it called? The Russian lands. I'm holding out hope that I could do that, but no, maybe not. I mean, I got great stats, but it's not good enough. There we go. What are their casualty rates, actually? Killed 1.5 million already. Damn, that's actually not bad. I wish we had more of like a front line with them in the first place where we can push in. But I guess them hitting themselves is also fine. Okay, so they cannot move from this tile all the way to here. That's good to know. That means if we take this tile, well, I said if we take this tile. We cannot take this tile, sadly. Not yet. And you know what? In the meantime, while that's building, I'm actually just going to make a new stack. Go for extensive conscription. My plan is I'm going to push into the Austrians. After that, I'll just move through Russia that way. Big brain, big brain. Speaking of big brain, can I... No, I cannot core this yet. Let's be at 80. We're at 79. Okay, we're almost there. Honestly, these dudes don't need to be trained up either. I'm just gonna let them grind up against me first. Same as like what I do in Russia. I need some boys to lead our men. 89 dudes. It's probably not enough, really. But they're fighting the Italians right now. Surely we should be fine. Oh, the Germans are also in here, apparently. Okay, good for them. It's not gonna make a difference, though. There we go. That'll be enough for now, right? How much is that? 104 dudes. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Declare war. I mean, we can actually push in pretty fine. Or maybe not. Let's just hold back. Let's let them grind up against us then. Yeah, let's actually do that instead. They'll grind up against us, just like the Russians are. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, let's build up some anti-air stuff in here. We got factors enough into this anyway. Religious ooh, damn, that's actually good to have. We do need all of that extra manpower. Could I potentially get in here? No, I could not. There we go. The fighters should be fine in here. Oh, and they're constantly... That's good. They're constantly attacking us in here. How's that war going? Great. Okay, let's counterattack, huh? Okay, that's also not possible. Never mind. We'll just stand here and wait for Italy to finish up for us. Hopefully we'll get some of our claims. Now we'll have to kill Italy as well. And form the Roman Empire. That's the only logical conclusion. Oh, that our airplanes are getting shredded. I'm not a big fan of that. I feel like I probably should research how to do proper airplane designs. Because I am struggling these days. Do I just attack in here? Oh, actually, they're still attacking us. So as long as they're attacking us, we should be fine. Killed 3 million Russians already. They're still going at it, though. Haven't learned their lesson. What is up with this guy? Well, let's attack. See what's up. We should be able to take a couple of tiles here and there. Piss off the enemy a little bit. Oh, that's the Armenians dead as well. Good. This should piss off the enemy a little bit more. Hold what we have. Or forget. There's our cores. Oh, that's actually great. This will allow us to get Batumi encircled. Crush them real quick. Our first encirclement on the Caucasus front. And attack again, huh? How about that? Nope, they don't want to. That's okay. How's this going, actually? Are we crushing any airplanes? Doesn't feel like we are. I don't think I need the logistics research. I do need max planning, I think. Let's see if we can attack. It does seem like we can finally have some green bubbles here and there. We've taken some couple of tiles here and there, but let's not overstretch ourselves too much. There we go. Hold what we have. And then in here, we can go in here. That would be perfect. Oh, we got in here. That's good. Can I go any deeper? Not at the moment. Come on, crush them already. No, doesn't seem to work. Not at the moment, at least. Come on. No, they keep reinforcing too quickly. They got 2 dudes. No, see? They keep reinforcing. How about we try it in here? Again, some green bubbles here and there. Might take a couple of tiles. But, let's not overextend ourselves too much. Actually, you know what? Attack everywhere. How about that? Should be able to push on some more tiles. Once we're out of the Caucasus, we're fine. Get out of there. Let me attack in here. No, it's not working. Instead, attack in here again. That's Georgia dead. All that's left is Russia. And we are moving in. Pretty damn hard. Let's hold now. Reinforce where needed. Actually, fuck it. Just... No, not there. Well, you know what? Fuck it. You can attack in the Caucasus as well. I wanted to attack in the Baltic. Not the Baltic. The Balkan. Although it doesn't seem to be particularly doable in there. Attack. We have green bubbles now. Mostly outside of the Caucasus. Where there's no mountains, we're doing good. So we should probably do some of this, huh? Kind of forgot about that. Support artillery or breakthrough in the fence. I think I mostly need soft attack more than anything. Recon companies, sure. Upgrade them as well. Attack again. It's mostly green. We're doing just fine. And stop attacking, huh? Recover a little bit. Can we attack in here again? See what happens. It is mostly green again. For how long, we'll have to see. Actually, never mind. We're pushing in just fine. About to take Bucharest, I think, as well. We got our circlement in here. Come on. Oh, can I go in there? Not yet. It's gonna be like this. That's Romania dead. Nice. You really enjoy having 9 research slots? I don't know. It's fucking with me because I keep forgetting to do research. I'm already bad enough at that doing all my research when there's 5 of them, let alone 9 of them. But, you know, shit's popping off. I'm happy for that. I think this one is gonna be finished soon. Just need Austria to fall, which I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Speaking of, get rid of this and attack. We are making money moves after all. That's Serbia dead, and the Habsburgs will follow very swiftly. Gonna also have a pretty decently sized encirclement in here. Very happy with that. Finish it. Okay, that's good. Good. We get this, and we get this. Caliphate, Caliphate, Caliphate. Everything that is Caliphate, that is our cores, we will take. No, this is not Caliphate. We have to be very careful. I don't want to miss anything. Caliphate of Turkey as well. Okay, we'll take it then. Okay, it goes up to there, I guess. I'm only interested in my own land. They really don't want to give it to me, man. What the hell? We're on round 13 now. Thank you. Jesus. So rude. The rest of you can all fight over. I don't care. I'm just taking the stuff that I have cores on. Oh, actually, we have a claim on the Ukrainians, right? So I'm going to declare war on them and move in through their land then. That way we can move in through Russia as well. Shouldn't it be Ottomans instead of Turkey? I don't know why that happened. Wait, what? Oh, great. Now we also have to fight Italy. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but it was supposed to be Ottomans. But then when we became a caliphate, they decided, you know what? It's Turkey now. Look at this tiny little circlement that we've made happen. It's not too bad. Don't worry, Italy. Oh, actually, I might not even have to deal with them. They might just die on their own. They don't have anything that is potentially our cores or claims. So we'll just leave them be. Russia is falling apart. Though I wish they would fall apart a little bit quicker. There we go. New army, who this? I'm just gonna push him out. It's actually going pretty damn good. In artillery, we need support equipment. Okay, we need a lot of it, actually. There we go. Something like that. I think once Kiev falls, right, it should be over. Russia is more or less halfway dead, so that's good at least. Is there a path where you play as Ottoman, lose against the Cairo Pact? Probably in Kaiserjacks, but not in this mod, I'm guessing. At least I haven't seen it in here. And you boys in here, please. I mean, at this point, I think it's pretty much over, no? How much longer for Russia? Not that much longer. Italy as well is almost dead. I think we could get to, like, St. Petersburg like this. Oops, what the hell happened? And then maybe the other one into Moscow. Oh, that's Ukraine at least. So looks like both Russia and I have cores on this. That's okay. We'll both attempt to get it. I guess I'll take the boats. And after that, we just move in. Go to Sevastopol. We go to Kherson. Taking Kiev. Russia is falling apart slowly but surely. Do we? No, we cannot move in, sadly. I will eventually just delete the stack, I think. Put some in here. That we're needing more and more of this. Might just be time for us to stop the attack, huh? Recover a little bit. And then after we've recovered, we'll do another full-on assault. Kill off Italy in here. There we go. I think it might be almost safe to, for military access, sure. Cannot offer the military access, sadly. Can't core any more land, so sadly we'll stick with what we have. Let's crush this guy. There'll be a handful of dudes encircled. There we go. Kill. Can I push in here yet? Doesn't seem like I can, but let's try and push in again up. A lot of green. A lot of green. Very good. Oh, it might even get to Sevastopol. There we go, look at that. Sevastopol's about to be ours. It's gonna be a big difference. And then maybe after we take Moscow, they might already capitulate. Is Ataturk still alive? Oh, hell yeah, dude. He is our, what's he called? The hero of the Dardanelles. Gives us a bit of manpower. Come on, take Moscow. I think that'll be enough, actually. Actually, maybe not. But I mean, we are about to take St. Petersburg. 95. Over. Armenia's mine. This is mine. I guess we take this. But did we just lose the course on this? No, we didn't. I'll pump out some motherfuckers soon, don't worry. Yeah, that'll be enough, I think. Then maybe steal their boats. For really no reason whatsoever. There we go. We've done it. I do want to know. This is... Okay, this is what it looks like, I guess. Our cores. I don't think I've ever tried the Biden path in Kaiser Redux. Should probably try it out, huh? The Biden verse. I'm playing Prometheus Has Fallen. Recently got updated to the latest patch, so it's playable. Okay. You know what? I will keep it as this. And I think, you know, with that, it's pretty much all the time I have left for the day. I was playing Prometheus Has Fallen. From the segment of Europe, I've become the healthiest man of Europe possible. Pump out a bunch of dudes, please. There we go. That should help me deal with this. But yeah, I think with that, that's pretty much all the time I've left for the day. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Hopefully you have a nice day. Bye-bye.